Hello everyone, I'm Zhengxiaoqi from USM, majoring in Business Analysis. Today I present my research on consumer demand for green innovation products, combining structural equation modeling and artificial neural network analysis. This study is supervised by Dr. N.J. Weichen, explore how carbon label mediates the impact of green awareness and advertising on purchase intention. At the core of this research lies a hybrid methodology integrating SEM and ANN. Based on the theory of planned behavior and perceived consumer effectiveness, I served 212 Chinese consumers to test how green awareness and green advertising influence purchase intention via two carbon dimensions. One is carbon label of cognitive level, and another one is carbon level of awareness degree. Key findings shows both green awareness and green advertising significantly enhance carbon label cognitive and awareness. Awareness degree of carbon label demonstrating a stronger direct effect on purchase intention. AN analysis further validates green advertising as a more influential predictor than green awareness, confirming awareness degree as a pivotal mediator. Despite the global promotion of carbon labels, China faces two critical challenges. First, a 2022 report shows only 60% of consumers frequently purchase green products, with the barriers like incomplete carbon label understanding and limited product availabilities. Second, existing lecturing overlooks the mediating roles of carbon label in linking environmental attitude to behavior. Most studies rely on linear SEM, failing to capture complex non-linear relationship. Gaps this research aims to address and provide a theoretical basis for enterprises and organizations to permit green consumption behaviors. The study targets 11 research objectives, including verifying GAN's impact on CLCL and CLAD, assessing GAT's direct effects on carbon label cognitive and awareness, quantifying CLCL or CLAD's influence on PI, testing mediating paths through SEM and validating them via ANN. This dual approach enables us to analyze both linear causal relationship and non-linear patterns in consumer behavior. Methodologically adopted a maximized design. The sample compares Chinese adult age over 18 recruited via online service, yielding 212 valid responses. I use a 7-point Likert scales to measure variables. 10 items for GAN, GAT, and PI, 4 items for CLCL and CLAD. For analysis, SPSS ensured data reliability and validity. AMOS conduct SEM to test linear path and mediation. Python built AN with 38 input features, 2 hidden layers, and 1 output neural, using 10-fold cross-validation to rank variables' importance. SEM result relieved strong direct effect. GAN positively influenced CLCL and CLAD for both. GAT showed even stronger impact on CLCL and CLAD. Crucially, CLAD's direct effect on PI far existed CLCL. Mediation analysis shows GAN and GAT enhanced the PI through both CLCL and CLAD, but the indirect effect via CLAD was notably stronger than via CLCL, confirming CLAD as the dominant mediator. AN supplemented SEM by capturing nonlinear dynamics. The model explains 54.17% of PI variance with RMSE equal to 0.5381. Feature importance analysis ranked GAT higher than GAN and CLAD-related variables were top predictors. The aligners with SEM proving CLAD's critical roles in translating carbon label awareness to purchase intent. Theoretically, this study extends the theory of planned behavior and perceived consumer effectiveness by composing carbon label cognition into knowledge, means CLCL, and application, means CLAD. I revealed that behavioral intention in driving more by practical awareness than theoretical understanding. Particularly, this means enterprises should prioritize green advertising than highlight carbon label applications, such as visualizing carbon footprint reductions over merely educating consumers. Limitations include simple bias and model constraints. SEM assumed linearity, while AN's black box nature may over-reference collinear variables. Small sample size relative to AN parameter could affect feature importance reliability, calling for larger dataset in future research. In conclusion, our research confirms carbon label as a vital mediator in green consumption, with CLAD outperforming CLCL in driving purchase intent. For policymakers, standardizing carbon label certification and promoting viral advertising can enhance consumer engagement. For enterprises, integrating carbon label data into marketing material will more effectively translate environmental awareness into action. Future studies could explore cross-cultural comparisons, longitudinal factors of carbon policy, or neuroscientific approach like eye tracking to optimize label design. Integrating moderator like social norms or demography factors could also deepen our understanding of green consumption dynamics. Thank you for your attention. That's all my presentation.